Hello, welcome to Just Breathe. During the Just Breathe series, I have been sharing how the breath is so relevant in order to be able to really become fully present and therefore to be able to live through your feeling, through your intuition, through your heart, with the mind at your service. Having said this, today I would like to share what I call the 5 stars of separation. What does this mean? Every single aspect of personality that is created from any kind of survivor mode, any kind of traumatic experience, in other words, uses one, two, three, or all 5 of these separation tools, which are guilt, shame, fear, doubt, and anger at oneself. But this is actually a very intelligent way of protecting oneself, because in any one of these cases, be it through feeling guilty, feeling that you've done something wrong, feeling that you are shameful and not worthy, feeling afraid, fearing for your own survival or for your physical integrity, emotional integrity, whatever it may be, doubting yourself, and getting angry at yourself, all of these give you a sense of being in control. They give you a sense of power. So, because in all of those situations where separation happens, where an aspect of personality is created and becomes separate in order to protect you, because you are at that moment not capable of discerning, and so it stays in place in order to protect you from further similar situations, there is a sense of helplessness. And being angry at yourself, for instance, fires you up. First of all, it gives you the power of you being able to be angry at yourself instead of others. It's your choice, it's your power. And also, the anger covers up the vulnerability, what you consider to be the weakness in you. And then the guilt of not having been good enough, of having done something wrong, the shame as well, those, of course, bring a huge sense of needing to get it right in order to be accepted and acceptable. The fear joins into this 5-star package to stop you, to prevent you from doing anything that might bring you harm again. And the doubt makes you stay within the mind's controlled sphere. And by feeling doubtful, you don't need to take full responsibility for what has happened, because you actually can't, because you feel helpless. So the doubt comes in with this non-responsibility for what happened. As you grow up, because usually these things, they start in early infancy, in childhood, as you grow up, you use these mechanisms, or the aspects that were created at that time use these mechanisms without you even being aware of their real purpose. But as you awaken to the more of you, you realize, do I still need this guilt? is this still serving me? And the same thing for this shame, this fear, this doubt. Do I still need to get angry at myself in order to not visualize, to not accept my weakness or my sense of weakness? So, what happens is all of these 5 stars are not aspects of personality per se, they are used by the aspects of personality. And they separate you from your grandness, which you are at that point not ready to acknowledge, which is perfectly okay. But as you awaken, as you expand your vision, your consciousness, your perspectives, you realize that you become the one in charge, the adult, the one who is the caretaker, who is here present to receive all of these parts of you. So, bringing back home those mechanisms is an integral part of allowing also the aspects to be seen, acknowledged, accepted, and integrated. And why is this related to the breath? Well, because through the compassionate breath, through staying in your presence, in your center, in your safe space, with the perspective of the observer that does not go into judgment, you can bring these tools of separation back home. And as you bring back the guilt, you also bring back the blame you place on others, and you set both free, you and the other person. And in this, you expand your wisdom, your awareness, your potentials. So, this is what I had to share with you today. Please remember, just breathe. Thank you for being there.